So what you're saying is this will hide my arousal.
Hi Johnny, welcome to this interview. Oh my, I'm afraid we won't be able to hire you. Your nipples are popping out too much.
Has this ever happened to you? We'll worry about that no more because we now have nipple covers!
For men. I emphasize that because I've actually seen nipple covers for women. Like if I actually have some, like for if you're wearing like a...
You have some nipples, I know.
No, I know I have nipples. I've seen nipple flowers for women, never seen them for men.
Well, today is the day that we are going to try these out, but first I want to read the box. This is called Cosmos Cacao Band Nipple Solution. Why do nipples need a solution? Nipples aren't a problem. You're the problem.
I thought you were the one who said you wanted nipples to be cut off.
I hate my nipples because you touched them, and I hate it when my nipples are touched. Not even for the sake of this video will you touch my nipples. This is a clear rule that we are establishing.
Question. After you put on the nipple covers, can I touch your nipples?
Still no. In its most general form, a nipple is a structure from which a fluid emanates. More specifically, it is a projection on the breasts or udder of a mammal by which breast milk is delivered to a mother's young. In this sense, it is often called a teat, especially when referring to non-humans. And the medical term used to refer to it is papilla. The rubber mouthpiece of a baby bottle or pacifier may also be referred to as a nipple or a teat.
Can't even!
In many cultures, female nipples are considered an erogenous zone and it is considered a public indecency to uncover them in public. Thank you for the story of nipples, you nipple solution. You are about to see the male erogenous zone.
These are made in Korea.
This thing is supposed to protect my nipples so that they don't protrude from my shirt. So we need before and after pictures.
Should I get ice?
No.
I think we should get ice.
Stop it. This isn't supposed to be foreplay. Take pictures of my nipples.
You don't like your nipples being touched.
I know, so stop trying to touch them.
I'm gonna go get a popsicle.
No, we don't have any
Oh,
popsicles.
let's see if I'll have to find one.
Hello, people down the street. Ba-da-ba-da-bam. Ba-ba-da-bam-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bam. Woo! All right, show the before and the after. Okay. Who likes this stuff? Ow! Rude!
I have to.
No, you stop it. Hands off, Missy. I'm not a piece of meat.
This is for science.
Before, commence the fappening part 2. So here we have this roll of, these are just band-aids that go on your nipples. So these are nipple band-aids. So this could be also used for running.
Can you go ahead and explain what you mean by it could be used for running?
If you run for a very long time, your nipples get sore.
Could you please go on a little further about that?
Because if you run for like an hour and your shirt is rubbing up and down, your nipples get tender. Some people have bleeding nipples. My nipples have never bled.
Oh my God, are
yeah.
you serious? It's a lot of them.
Yoo-hoo!
You're gonna stretch your shirt out. Go the other way.
There's so much hair.
So much hair.
Okay, there's one. Aha! Do you see a difference? Stop trying to touch my nipples. There's no, I said, do you see a difference? I didn't say, do you feel a difference? Do you see with your eyes a difference?
I do not see your nipples.
To get a picture, so we can do before and after.
So here's my question for you. Let's say you wear the nipple covers and then you meet a girl at a bar and you really like her and you take her back to your place. When do you get the chance to remove your nipple guards?
You're supposed to do it in one fell swoop. So when you pull your shirt up like this, you rip it off so you go, ah, hi, my shirt. So I think we've clearly shown that this item works perfectly. If you want to pick this up and protect your nipples for yourself, because I know you need it, you can buy this lovely item over at Gmarket here. They have some funny pictures on the page for it as well.
I think the reason why they have these for men specifically is that I saw a lot of pictures of people wearing button-down white shirts in the summertime. So they don't want to wear like a shirt under your shirt. So instead they just wear nipple guards and then they wear their white shirt and then they don't have nipples.
I'm gonna take this off. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Oh, no! Oh, oh, oh! Ow! 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 Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh my God!
That's it for this week's wonderful treasure find. It's the best.
Korean dudes don't really have chest hair. So
no, you don't have to worry about that.
why don't you go take a rest?
I'm gonna call it a day.
Yeah.